Hey, are you ready? I'm Maddie here. Today I'm going to open up the or uncode or decode the two hidden traps which are holding you and making you to financially struggle. And you may deny it is not about money. Yeah, it is not about money, but at the same time, I'm going to give you the two hidden codes to unlock your true wealth. So, are you ready for it? The point is that most people think their financial struggle is because of the money, because of the low income. But the real truth is it comes from two things. Number one, lack of clarity, low clarity, at the same time high scarcity, and both are completely interconnected to each other. The two invisible forces that quietly or silently completely make you uh, ruin your life and make you to run for life by chasing the paper net worth, by chasing the demand, until you stay calm and until you decide to rise above all those mediocrity. Ready? So number one, let's dive deep furthermore. Okay, when you do lack of clarity, number one, when you don't have the clarity, and that lack of clarity is because of safety, security, and what, comfortable. That is what they want to be. They want you to be in. When you are safe, secure, and comfortable, eventually it will erode your clarity. And when you don't have a clarity, you don't have a direction. And when you don't have the direction, that's where exactly the destruction sells the best. You get sold for the entertainment, for the sports, the weekly sports, and everything, the news, the media, to scroll, doom scrolling, and anything that fills a gap where the purpose supposed to be in. Because when you don't have a lack of clarity, when you don't have a clarity, eventually that leads to lack of purpose. When you don't have a purpose, there is a space. That space will be filled by the distraction they are selling it to you, and you get sold for. And followed by that, you end up in getting confused. And this confused mind makes you to be easily get controlled by them. Get it? Because the confusion makes you controllable. You got this now. And furthermore, followed by the lack of clarity, the next to that is nothing but the scarcity. Exactly. When you don't have a clarity, when you don't have a purpose, lack of purpose eventually leads to scarcity. And then that's where the scarcity comes in. The illusion, exactly, the illusion that is, there's not enough time, there's not enough money, there is not enough house. All those kind of illusion comes up with the fear-based illusions as well. The scarcity creates a fake urgency that keeps you trapped in the grind, in the same loop over and over. Oh, because there's not enough money. And it makes you to be busy all the time. Because because they want your time, they want to sell your time for survival by chasing the paper net worth, by chasing the paper equity. And that's how most people end up different, not only building their own cage, but also defending and decorating it, because there is no need of chains anymore like the olden age, like for the slaves. Now they are helping you and they are directing you to build your own cage, to defend your own cage, and to decorate your own cage by means of working order. I'm working order for my family by wearing a badge of honor, and they validate it, and they make you to depend on that validation as well, to maintain that very trap that drains you. Get it? See, the system profits when you are busy, when you are tired, when you are selling your time, when you are just over broke, when you are just looking rich, when you get sold for distraction, when you stay distracted. So, if you really want to create wealth, you must stop selling your ridiculous hours. It will not happen overnight, but you can make it happen eventually and gradually. So start finding a way to get more clarity. More the clarity, then you will find a purpose, and eventually you can escape out of the scarcity. So for clarity, you must be willing to you must be willing to invest on yourself to enhance your clarity, for the mindset expansion, for the conscious expansion. I'm not talking woohoo. Because the moment you reclaim your clarity, you know what happens? The scarcity drops. Lower the clarity, higher the scarcity. Higher the clarity, the scarcity drops. The scarcity loses control. When it loses control, they can't control you. They can't convince you. They can't confuse you. Wealth begins the day you stop running and start seeing. Because the moment you start to see this, I bet you can't unsee. You will become unstoppable. You will become dangerous to the system, but beautiful for your family, for your generation. So let's rise above the mediocrity and let's succeed together. You know what? You don't fix your financial struggle with more money. No, that's what the illusion they have created. You fix it by breaking these two invisible traps that controls your life, your time, your energy, and as well as the finance. It's time now. Today is day one. We are here to live our life to the fullest. We succeed together. Peace.